ruthless.
This one's crazy.
You're too lucky.
Yo, it's me, it's your boy again. Listen, welcome back. Who would have thought I'd be here with another one? But I am because we need to talk. Jadon Sancho back in training. Say what? You say what? In the words of Lil Yo-Yo. You say what? What's going on? Again, people, we had a conversation one reckless morning, one reckless breakfast. And I said, listen, do you reckon it could be one of them ones, one of them man-them ones, yeah? And when I break down one of them man-them ones is, you know, guys, you have these issues, yeah? And man-them have this thing about not addressing things. That's what boys do. Men, guys, boys, whatever. We won't address things. We won't address, like, the elephant in the room. We kind of just get on with it. We have a falling out. Then after you just go and kick ball. You go and, I've literally, people know about people you've had fights with. You had a fight with yesterday, but you're in the same team at football in the morning. Never discussed it. He's like, yo, pass. You slide him the ball. There you go, bro. Like, and then after the game, somehow, you're cool. And you're looking at the situation with Jadon Sancho right now, and it's interesting because I said, do you reckon it's going to be, you get to Carrington and you get to that moment when you're saying, you know what, we was moving mad, you know, yeah, you know what, do you just want to help me part the cones? Yeah, come man, you know what I'm saying, and did it, before you know it, back to training, things are normal again, and look at what we're seeing right now. So what you're really telling me is, Jadon Sancho is in training and he's still not talking to Ten Hag? No chance. Ten Hag went through so much last season. And that Arsenal game was so significant because I know Ten Hag was furious. He was pissed off. He was pissed off to another degree because, again, I think there's a last minute goal that was ruled offside, VAR, this, that, and the other. And I think it was a late goal. Obviously, Arsenal go out and they win the game. And he never was able to get over that. And I think Ten Hag has not been one to throw his players under the bus. He's never been one to do that in the media, let's say. So, like, Martial, when he's injured, people wanted to throw him under Martial under the bus, never done it. There's so many, Rashford, at times, Belfast, loads of different situations. He's not doing it. Anthony, he's always going to protect his players. Now, that's different to what he probably is one-to-one. Ronaldo's told us his version of events, you know, what you see there versus what you see behind closed doors is a different thing. And I'm cool with that, actually, because I think that's the way it should be. But I believe that he was so rattled in that after the game, in that presser, that his actions was, you didn't train hard enough. You didn't, you know, when he gets into when he talks about Jadon, you could tell it wasn't even too heavy, but this is someone that wants to run the dressing room. This is someone, but then at the same time, he's not like saying he's above reproach, but he's the kind of manager, if you work with young players, you have to understand how to, and I'm not saying Jadon Sancho's a young player, but if you just work with players and understand the game has changed, same way with Alex Ferguson, I can't just do the hairdryer to everyone. And he's probably had a lot of time to reflect, especially when your job's on the line. You had enough time in Ibiza, they was doing the review, and they were doing, it was probably seemed harsh on you. You had to experience, wait, hold on, like, you've locked me out of certain meetings where I'm supposed to be. Same how Jadon wasn't allowed to be certain members of certain places of the canteen. Now, Jadon done this stuff himself. I'm not going to say that Jadon's totally innocent in this, but you will reflect. Anyone that is, any good people reflect on their behavior. Simple as that. A good person, someone that is emotionally intelligent, is going to reflect on, well, how did I do in this moment? What was I like? Did I do the right thing there? You have to ask yourself these types of questions. What was my interaction? How did my interaction make that person feel at the time? Now, in the beginning, you take a while. You can't just get to this. This is like next level stuff, really. But imagine a manager that's brought that many players through. I imagine he has to ask himself them questions. You see, Ten Hag's the type of manager that's going to gets places early, gets places, sits down and really tries to assess what's really going on. You could tell that he's attention to detail. Ten Hag is one of those managers. Another reason really why I wanted him to stay in the first place, because while we talk about youth development, there's so much that comes into that level of youth development. You've seen what's happened with Garnacho and how he has a response from Garnacho. Garnacho was a player that he's a maverick, and you can't take out the maverick or the the just do anything in any moment type thing in a player. But one thing, you've got to keep the players grounded so they can go on and achieve great things in a game. And I think he's found that excellent part of hard work with that Maverick and letting him express himself. And this is why, like, I'm always hoping that this relationship, I don't know what I really want from this relationship, because Jadon Sancho has moved mad. He has moved mad. Kissed another badge while you still belong to the club. There is South London tax. There is Croydon tax. Jadon's done a mad thing. He has done a mad thing. If they can get over their situation though, it's a right hand. Well, I know he wants to play on the left, but bro, I don't even know. The way Man United is moving right now, it's a really difficult one. I don't even know what you lot are saying at home. Oh yeah, don't forget, right now is probably the moment to hit like, hit subscribe. Man is working, man is uploading, I'm here, Bro, I don't know what to say to you lot. I honestly don't even know what the right answer is. A little part of me wants to see Jadon on pre-season. A little part of me wants to see Jadon on pre-season and see what he can offer. Man United are going in a new way, a new direction. We do have Ineos. Mitchell van der Gaag is gone. We got Rude. We got Reniha. Yeah, Huck. Oh, man. See? Uncle, you should actually get a reban, And what you lot did this morning without putting the Nigerian flag is a disrespect. I must say that. But let me stay on this Jadon thing. Let's stay on this Jadon moment. What were you lot doing in this? What are you lot going to do? What's the best thing that you think Man United should do going forward? Are you done with Jadon Sancho? A little part of me wants it to work, man. And I know that's pure South London tax. It is. It's pure South London tax. Oh, man. Because Man United will be different next season. Not a team that's defending. If he can get his act together, now he probably will end up getting a move. He'll probably end up moving to Juve. But again, if no good offers come in, you're not going anywhere. Get your head down. Get to work. This is an amazing club to be at, bro. We're going in a direction we're getting in an upward trajectory. That's where Man United are headed in right now. Everything is moving that way. You want to be a part of it. What do you want to say? I was at a big club. I've been at 2 big clubs and I never cut the mustard. I was at Man City. It went wrong for me. It didn't go wrong for me, but I was just waiting to play. Didn't get my chance. Went to Dortmund, came back to Manchester United, ended up at Juve. Now, I'm not saying Juve's not a big club, but mate, there's so much that can be done, so much that can be achieved. You can write your name, etch your name into history. Some people saying that, Jadon clearly didn't win the war when it comes to, well, one guy won an FA Cup, another guy went to a Champions League final. I remember Ab saying, listen, I'm going to look at you and be like, well, bro, I was in Champions League final. Did you win? Did you win? Jadon, there must be a level of humility and understanding of, bro, this is my team. I'm in control. While you've moved mad, we have to move on. That one, we have to put in the past. That's last season. We go into a new season. Everybody's focused. If that is what's going on, if that's the understanding, I'm here for it. I hope that it is. You lot let me know what you think, man. Tomorrow we have to go live about this, but listen, I'll see you lot later. Have a nice one. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Road to 100K. I'm going to keep saying it until we get there. Big up yourself. I'm out. Peace.
Back with a vengeance. KG's back with an entrance. Big up to those in attendance. Reds come together like Tetris. No rules, this one's reckless. KG, this one's crazy.
You're too reckless.
None can compare with the KG done. Better take cover when he drops that.
Bomb.
Going on reckless, trust it's on. It's that time when he drops that.
I said drop a bomb, Dad.